Okay, so we're kind of at the end of this pulling out stuff, but I wanted to record a few things. Here, let me grab this light. And, okay, so the issue is that the passenger side floor mats, actually underneath the mat, the actual carpeting, was just absolutely soaked. And I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Haven't quite figured it out, but looking at a few posts on the net, I've taken a couple of approaches here. First of all, this guy has not cracked. He wasn't blocked. He had no problems at all. What I've done is I've grabbed a part of a sprinkler system elbow, stuck it on that guy, and jammed him in there. And it's super tight around the seal now. This is, you know, I wondered if maybe somehow this was loose enough that maybe water was dripping inside. Second of all, if you look down there, it's discolored, and there's a crack right here. And so I took just a bunch of silicone sealer and just slathered it over the top of it, wondering if maybe as the water drips down here, maybe it was leaching back in. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. So the carpet was so wet. I've spent a week trying to get it to dry out. And of course, we're in South Texas here, super high humidity, so there was no chance it was going to dry out in the car. So what I've done is I actually pulled out the passenger side seat, and I did that so that I could easily get out the rest of the carpeting, and it is now drying in the sun. I'm gonna leave it out there today, probably tomorrow, and then I'll go ahead and put it back in. Meanwhile though, I have driven this guy, and of course this nice shiny silicone seal kind of throws you off. You think that you're seeing water. It's not. It was super dry. I had the AC on completely full so that I could maybe see if there's some condensation. Well, of course, it's like 60% humidity today. So anyway, long and short of it is, now we've kind of got a ghetto-looking Volt 2012. Pulled out the seat in the back too, just because the carpet kind of wrapped underneath there. Easy to pull that guy out. I'll show you all of the clips and the tricks on my way back in as I put this thing back together. Actually the trickiest part, I saw a video where a guy had pulled out a seat on a well, I'm not sure whether 2012 or 2011 or whatever, but he had pulled him out to go camping, which was kind of interesting. But what I found two things that you need to pay attention to. One of them is that the on the seat where, and I've got the seat out now in my driveway, where this sensor for the tensioner was clipped in, he mentioned two things, and I think they're important. First of all, make sure you raise the seat completely, so it's completely away. But that wasn't the only thing. And let me show you. I'm going to grab the part, which you can see is in the back of the Volt here. Hopefully I can still find the part. This guy, which was the cover for that tensioner, he was kind of tricky. Not only did I have to pull him, put the seat up so that I could get to this guy, but also there's a little hole here, and it actually, this hole fitted into this guy on the wiring harness. So there was a clip. In addition to this being hard to get to, there was also a clip. So anyway, that's as much as I got right now, and I will take a video when I put it back together, hopefully find the problem.